Let's start the journey together. Without wasting any time, the first major sign of the day of Qiyamah, meaning when this sign shows up, it's a clear indication that Qiyamah is in, or it's already on its doorsteps. And we're already reaching the time when the judgment day has arrived. The first major sign of the day of Qiyamah is the coming of the false Messiah, known as Dajjal. Who is Dajjal? Dajjal, as the Prophet ﷺ mentioned, that there is no trial more severe than the trial of Dajjal to my ummah. There is no severe trial that has ever happened in this ummah or in this whole world more severe than than the trial of Dajjal. Why is it so severe? One of the things that should already be shocking to us of how severe this fitna is, this trial, is that Dajjal shall come next to shall tell a person or stand next to a person's parent's grave and tell a person who is alive, if I bring back your parent who has been buried in this grave alive today, would you believe that I am your Lord? The person would say, certainly. In reality, anyone who dies cannot come back until when we are resurrected in the day of Qiyamah. Nobody can come back. Leave out this idea where some people say if you live a good life, you'll come back in the next life as a different person. Or if you're a good person, in the next life you'll come as a cat. If you're a bad person, you'll come back as a pig or a dog. La 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 la. That is the aqeedah or the belief of what? The ones who believe or the ones who worship the idols. Idol worshippers. So the Dajjal will hit the grave and a devil will come up, will rise up in the form of that person's parent. Now he'll ask him, do you believe I am your Lord now? What kind of trial is this? You seeing your parent being brought back, and you know the only one who can bring back your parent from the dead again is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala alone. That is how severe the trial shall be. He'll corrupt the whole world. He'll go to each and every corner of this world. He would go to a place whereby the sun doesn't set. When you go to the North Pole, there is a place where the sun doesn't set. The sun rises, they see it, before the sunset, they've seen the sun again. That's how their life has been there. If they want to sleep, they have to close the curtains, have to have dark curtains, so that they can actually create a vision of having night time in their life. Meaning the Dajjal shall reach that far. But he shall not be able to reach or to enter Medina, because it shall be protected by angels. And he'll pass by the outskirts of Medina and say, ذَاكَ قَصْرُ Muhammad, that is the palace of Muhammad, meaning the mosque known as the Masjid al-Nabawi.